never mind. Anyway, Sephiroth has a lot of problems in his own life. That's why he acts the way he does. I don't know if it is, it is what it is. Anyway, we're moving on to the set soon, I hope. Get me out of here. Ned, Syrup, start the match. Come on.
I didn't mean to do this. I promise.
He's got mom issues, that's for sure. So.
Yeah. I was thinking it when you said you didn't want to say it. I was like,
Big
yeah, we
time.
all know.
He's got mom
Either
issues.
way.
Real villain, Him and Tony Soprano, Either way, game one.
Sephiroth, an expert at ruining the lives of young men. There's another character in this game who can attest to that. We'll see if Ness is going to be next on the list. Already with one Shadow Flare on him. Ooh, taking the 10. Okay. Thought Syrup might have blocked that, and he was probably trying to roll around it. Pro tip, guys, look for when the orb is going to be at about 1 o'clock or 2 o'clock on the third rotation or something. Either way, just watch for it being at the top right of your shield, and you'll have better chances of protecting yourself against it.
Right, man. Both playing each other. Oh, a little shield check in there. Okay. See that one in a minute. I feel like most people, they see the shield and they immediately just start acting. Whether that's they're going to jump out of their shield first and try to catch you jumping out of your shield or dropping shield or grabbing. You know what I mean? Like, I'm surprised the buttons were hit there, but they're both playing very patiently, very safe. Love to see it.
Sephiroth actually really struggles in that stare down situation because of how poor his grab range is. He doesn't have the best out of shield game by any means, and Ness really does. Oh, but that counter is going to evaporate Ness, yet any character with a counter can really capitalize on PK Thunder 2, especially one like Sephiroth. It's so strong. You have such a wide margin of error, and he's going to crash right into you.
Okay.
Also get frozen. That's something Lucina's counter can't do, for example. It won't stop Ness in his tracks, so if he's close to the ledge, he'll still be able to catch it past some counters.
Good. A lot of good matchup knowledge here from Syrup, too. You can see him absorb the side B from Sephiroth, too, when it's about to explode on him. But also you can see him knowing that the ledge hang from Sephiroth can get caught by side B as well, PK Fire. So really good stuff from Syrup. You got to know those tough matchups. I'm not surprised that the kid does, so see what we can come up with, though. He's got to take this kill. Huge situation here with the one-wing angel out of 2 max.
Love that empty landing from Syrup. Affords him a grab. Not into anything devastating, but the next one should be a kill from maybe even anywhere on the stage with the lightness of Sephiroth. Cross, maybe not, but either way, Ness with a plethora of kill options at this 117 and counting range. Okay, forward air. Let's see what the edge guard is. He's just looking for the tail of PK Thunder. Yeah, I think that's so dangerous for a character like Sephiroth, even when he's got all 3 of his jumps. Or all 2 of his mid-air jumps.
Right, yeah. We know what you meant, Max. Here we go. Up air, though. Falling Syrup. Very nice stuff. Match could have gotten out of hand there pretty easily, especially a character. We see what Ned can do with this character Sephiroth already today. Off stage especially. Looking for the down tilt, unable to find it. Pressure though. Okay, he goes right back to the ledge. Man, that up air is just it's so beast mode. Dude, like, what do you do about that hitbox? It's just insane.
Yeah, there's nothing that can contest it. You don't want to air dodge too much, right? Like, that move just creates a lot of problems. That said, Syrup potentially trying to solve them. We've got even stocks, a lot of damage on his end, and Sephiroth with so much kill power. Everything can just wipe you off the board before you know it. Oh, the roll in? Oh, I don't know about that one, Chief. That was a little scary. I don't think Ned could have done too much about it, but you don't see that roll right into their face in a tense situation. So Syrup maybe trying to get in Ned's head, and it worked.
This is Smash World Tour NA Northeast Qualifier, Max. What? People are just dropping stocks. We saw Waddy do it before. Ned dropping off like that. Huge surprise, actually, in the set. All of a sudden, Syrup in a great position, great control here. The wing isn't out yet either. It's going to be some more damage before Sephiroth gets that. We're going to see a lot of these downward angles PK Fires, Max. So good on the stage for Ness. I think that's why Ness has loved the stage. Short blast on the side, too. All that good stuff, but here we go. Ned with the ledge trapping. He's playing so good all day here. Yes, he does make... Okay, I don't know. My heart stopped for a second there. I knew he had it, but, man, it just made me nervous to see him that close to the blast zone.
Yep, Sephiroth with the luxury of challenging PK Thunder from so far away. And we're going to just that. Hold up, though. Syrup looking to extend this lead. Say, you know what, man? You gave me that free stock with the SD. I'm going to make it count. Tick throw set up. Down tilt into grab.
Someone's been studying their FGC, the Bible that came out of the tick throw, man. Oh, the back catching him holding away. That's it. Syrup taking advantage of the stock given to him, as you said, Max. Well done. Syrup's offense and his conversions are some of the best I've ever seen on Ness. Straight up. They're so good. And his shield pressure too. Side magnet use, what? He's crazy.
Yep. Not afraid to get a little fancy with it. Kind of like the opposite of how you're talking about Waddy not using some of the real tricky, gimmicky stuff that Rob has. Syrup, he's cracking the ceiling on Ness and trying to do everything in his power to just stand out from the crowd. And it's really working so far. Obviously taking game 1 on Ned with a little bit of help from Ned. And also I'm offended that you would imply I didn't know what a tick throw was before that glossary dropped.
I don't know, dude. It came out, you know, and then you start. I've never heard you say tick throw before. You're right. You're right. I apologize. Man. I apologize.
I'm a Marvel player. Come on.
I apologize formally to you in front of chat and everyone else. So my bad. You're right.
It really means a lot, man.
We got to move past it, Max. We got a set in front of us, and we need to commentate. Syrup taking that one down from downtown. Who saw that coming? If you've seen Syrup play, actually, it's probably not that big of a surprise. But the SD from Ned is a huge factor. If I'm Ned, you gotta pull up the sleeves and think, you know what? You only won that one because you ISD'd. I'm not gonna SD this game, so you gotta take 3 clean stocks from me. I'm gonna make that happen. I'm gonna win this game too. And Syrup's over here saying, this wasn't a mistake, man. I'm gonna run away with this momentum now. Pressure?
Oh, yeah, waiting out the button from Ned, not trying to stick it out and get caught or even trade. That said, Ned, he's got a wing online. He's got a ledge trap scenario. No, Syrup's gonna finesse his way right back into center. And now it's Ned still playing on the back foot. All the kill power in the world on his character, but not enough percent for his opponent to really be feeling the heat just yet.
Yep. Big pressure here. Good situation. For Nair, I'm surprised he can go for an up air, a little more active and stuff, but I mean, obviously Syrup knows his stuff. Very, very committal with that up smash there. Syrup gonna intercept that. I like that. Ness can't really challenge the up B, the Octa Slash from Sephiroth, just because of the whirling hitboxes around him. So instead, he just shoots out his PK Thunder. Super smart. Again, a simple solution to otherwise a very big problem for Ness. I like it.
Yeah, very, very important part of this character's edge guarding game. Just gives you a risk-free way to do it. You know, paint with all the colors of the wind, point it wherever you want. It's basically Nikita Jr.
I like that.
Nick Jr.
Yeah, I was just exactly.
Yeah. All right. Anyway.
Yeah. Back to the match. Classic. Here we go. Pressure here. Ned's doing a good job not air dodging. Syrup's looking for a lot of air dodges in those bad situations. Ned's not really giving it to him. So Sephiroth definitely does have a slender hurt box too. He's a character that, you know, kind of lends himself to not hitting his buttons like that. Again, that seems like free damage at this point. In game 1, I was like, I don't know what Syrup is going to do to deal with that Octo Slash. Now I'm like, I don't know what Ned's going to do to deal with that PK Thunder, but he does find a stock there. Ned, tying it up in terms of stocks, Max.
Oh, a very greedy opener to that stock from Syrup looking for PK Fire. We're going to see Ned capitalize on that, getting some good damage off it. Did he land on the ground? Yeah, I think Syrup was actually jumpless right there. Kind of tough to call, but Ned has been so on point with these 2 frames. He's down tilted pretty much every single time at the perfect time.
Yeah, the mix-ups has been pretty much down tilt, and then either looking for a retreating aerial to cover the jump, and then also counter off stage, of course. You can't count that one out. Look at that, though. Syrup going all the way down low, but man, Ned, keep talking about Syrup's advantage state in his combo game, but Ned, that was just bullying straight up. Very well done by the Sephiroth. Hold on, he's got another jump. No, but the aggressive. Wow, we haven't seen that from Syrup yet. The setup over the set so far, Max, has been, I'm going to PK Thunder you and take the free damage, except for right there where he needed a stock. Went off stage, aggressive with the fair. I love it, man. Great recognition of what your opponents might be looking for from you.
If Syrup caught the tail the second time when Ned was down there and had to up B straight up, that would have been game. Oh, what a bad man! But he forces Ned into the fearful air dodge off the stage. Looking at a 60% lead for Syrup here. So many avenues to take this game, but will he be able to approach? That's the question. Sephiroth is so good at shutting that down.
Syrup holding it down here. He wants those downward angle PK fires. Such a strong tool in this matchup. He needs any advantage he can get here. His range. He's got tiny little T-Rex arms. You know what I'm saying? That's the Masamune over there. You can't mess with that sword. It's legendary. Syrup knows that. Running away a bit. Clash center with the shields, man. It has not really netted anything from either player. It's kind of crazy.
Yeah, I mean, you could get scrappy all you want up close, but how do you deal with a character whose sword is taller than him?
And he's tall, too. It's not like he's a short dude.
Yeah, he's
like
6
Sora,
foot, and the Masamune is 7 foot, so...
Up smash! Yes, they're doing it! I love the up smash there, too. So many other players might have just like grab, throw him off stage, and then try to edge guard, right? Even though Syrup's been so good there all day, go for the guaranteed punish. Like I said, he knows this matchup really well. You could see it. It's crazy stuff from the Ness. 2-0 over Ned, who looked unstoppable after his reverse 3-0 against Mr. E. I'm telling you, Max, a lot of it was not that Syrup couldn't have taken down game 1 either way, but that SD definitely haunting Ned a little bit right now, I gotta say.
Yeah, we were talking about how on paper this matchup should be pretty rough for Ness. He struggles against swords in general, but especially the length of Sephiroth's. That said, being tiny gives you a lot of advantages here. He can only cover so much vertical space. He has to commit to doing some slower moves to do it. So Syrup has just been able to sneak in there, get these combos off, get some nice damage for free off stage, make Ned SD, etc. Everything's just going Syrup's way. this time around, and we'll see if he's able to replicate it in game 3.
He's confident, Max. He's moving. You see that down air? Now he's mixing
Yeah.
it up, man. We're going to see some syrup stuff this game, unless Ned has something to say about it. Trying to get something started here. Up there, I like it, but here comes syrup. Okay. Oh, geez. What's it going to be? Thunder? Yep. Guaranteed damage. The tail.
You know, I know for a fact that Ned has a dirty Lucina. I would have loved to see it for this matchup. I think, you know, on paper is one thing, but in practice, Ness's ability to win, his X factor is quite high. Very hard to seal the deal on this guy. Falls out of combos a lot. He can, you know, swing buttons kind of recklessly. And Syrup doing not even any of the like capitalizing on your opponent's mistakes thing. He's just playing well.
This is an and one mixtape. You see the way he's moving around the platforms, the side magnets, turnarounds, everything he's doing, Max, is just disgusting straight up. But it doesn't matter. Ned swinging the Masamune. Here we go. Ned, so good off stage today. Syrup trying to recover. Rinse and repeat at the ledge. What's he going to do? Going low. PK Thunder. I like it, but Ned is ready with the 2-frame, man. Ned has so many tools at the ledge that have been so... Wait! Nice jump out. Okay. I got nervous. Okay. Really, really good stuff there.
Great timing from Ned, too, knowing exactly when those hitboxes were going to expire. Even though you can hold the smash a little bit longer, the repeating yo-yo spins are not going to keep hitting you. So jumping out just at the right time, but still might not get away with the first stock here. Never mind. He's still alive. 140 after the up air.
So tricky with these up airs, man. Yeah, that time, that was just enough. Getting the KO. Love the up airs from Ned, man. That's definitely a signature thing with Sephiroth. His snares are actually sick, too. I don't know. He's so well-rounded. It's hard to say if he has a signature move or not with this character, but obviously we've seen a lot of crazy stuff from him off stage. Trying to take this one down here from Syrup. What I like about Ned Sephiroth, too, is that he's not afraid to throw out down smashes. I feel like a lot of Sephiroths kind of stopped doing that at one point, but I still think it's a good option because people love to hold shield against him to avoid side B and also any of his aerials, forward tilt, all that good range that he has, so... I don't know, man. I like that Ned's not afraid to throw it out there, but here comes Syrup, racking up the damage max. Oh, he tried for a PK Fire that time. More of a greedy option, not guaranteed damage or anything. Close to PK Fire, or Thunder. But if you get the PK Fire out there, you could just delete Sephiroth. Here we go. Syrup stuff. What's he got?
Oh, wow. Booking it right out of there. Hits Sephiroth with the tail, hits himself with the head, and he dips. So Syrup bringing this one all the way back after losing the first stock. It's so difficult to chase a stock deficit against Sephiroth, but thanks to that back throw, Syrup didn't waste too much time.
Here we go. Pressure, center stage, so important. Feeling each other out. Oh, jeez. It's just Sephiroth, man. Every hit, you just feel it so hard. Here we go. Up air. Very tail end of it. Oh, the up smash. Clean trapping there from Ned. Very, very good stuff. He goes to the platform. Good jump out, too. It's going to be some damage here and some pressure for Ned. You know, I think Syrup's done such a good job, too, avoiding those big pressure moves, side B, all that good stuff from Sephiroth. So, here we go. Up tilt. Good fastball there from Ned. Just getting out of there. You got to respect Syrup's advantage state, man.
I also have to respect how he's still maintaining this chase. Oh, and going for the big stuff like PK Fires at the ledge. Doesn't seem like he even is mentally acknowledging being down a stock. Yes, trades with the back air over Sephiroth's forward tilt. Great stuff. Syrup has not been letting these leads get out of hand. Pretty much before the 50% mark, he's able to take Ned stock and run it right back. Sephiroth on the ledge. What's it going to be? Oh,
he just mashes out the jab. I like it. Beating out the pressure from Ness. I don't know what Syrup went for there, but either way, Sephiroth able to find his way back on. Ned in the driver's seat here. Just trying to apply pressure from a safe distance. I like it. I also like the way Syrup just kind of... Oh, he didn't get the jab lock. That could... I see Syrup kill at that percentage, you know, with that jab lock. So definitely could have been it. Oh, jeez. Ned looking for an up smash. Ambitious, Max. He didn't find it.
Oh, wow. The angles just to avoid the Octa Slash on the way back. Okay. Things are starting to look a little bit scary for Ned. Oh, never mind. Shield break and into the Giga Flare. We're going to a fourth game here.
Woo. Dude. All right, Sephiroth is the coolest shield breakers, enders in the game. The Giga Flare is just so sick, dude. The way it silences the music in the background, by the way, it's so godlike. Like, whoever came up with that sound design for that move is just, give them a raise. Whoever that was, they whatever they're getting paid, it's not enough. Anyway, Max.
I actually didn't know that, dude, because I play with music off on my Switch.
What? It silences like the sound. Like if you listen to it, it turns everything else down, and it just hones in on that, and it explodes, and everything comes back in. It's so good. It's so good.
That's really cool.
I mean, the characters. I mean, in his own series, godlike and cool, and obviously here as well in Smash. So no surprises there. Ned taking it down with a shield break. Love to see that stuff. I think too, a huge thing, Max, is that Ned was mixing up his recoveries really well at the end there. He was ferrying into the stage a lot more, and not just up being at the PK Thunders that have been so much damage for Syrup for sure. So I think Ned's really catching on to the game plan of Syrup, mixing up his timing, which is such a key thing, chat. When you're trying to recover against anyone who kind of has your number off stage, think about the timing, not just the option you're choosing, but when you choose to do them. It's such a big thing. Ned figuring that out, doing a great job with it. Moving on to a game 4, Max.
Yeah, some excellent adjustments, and also just making sure to get his money's worth out of every advantage state he got. Saw that up air, keeping Ness at bay from the ledge so effectively. I mean, it covers all around you, including behind. So if they roll, front hit of up air might get you. If they jump, the whole top swing will get you. And then if they just get up, they might be facing the back of it, and the sweet spot lies at all different corners of it. So Sephiroth is just so dangerous against these characters that lack range and also lack a good burst option. Ness's dash attack, a rather good one, but his overall speed on the ground, it's not so crazy that Sephiroth can't keep him out. We're going to see if Ned can replicate that here on small battlefield. This is Syrup's counter pick now, maybe looking to just shrink the floor plan a little bit so he doesn't have to worry about Sephiroth from afar so much. That said, the Masamune now takes up like a much larger percentage of the stage.
No!
Oh, it doesn't matter though.
You see, all right, great first stock by Syrup. I like the mix-up he does here. So like sometimes he'll do the double jump and shoot the PK fire down, and other times he goes right to the platform and shoots it straight at people who might be trying to use the platform themselves to accelerate around it. You know what I'm saying? Like the option coverage is really good and tricky from Syrup. So there's one angling down. See if we can get one shooting forward too. He's been doing it quite a bit actually. See if he does it here. Hold on. All right. He's just going with area pressure here. Doesn't want to overcommit. He can't fire, laggy projectiles, so you don't want to overcommit there. But either way, okay, pressure. Good jump out of there by Ned.
Yep, down tilt doesn't actually lead into anything, but if your opponent is slow to react, you can get some creative follow-ups. That said, Ned on the back foot here, he's been lapped in terms of percentage. A stock behind. Oh, and if that forward air hit, I think we could have seen some real momentum build in his favor. Setting up for an edge guard. Armor with the wing on the down smash. Throwing out another smash attack. Just saying, you know what, man? I'm denying you the option to press buttons. You cannot land aggressively on me whatsoever.
All right. Pressure here from Ned. Huge stock situation, Max. F-tilt, I like it. Ned usually attacking going upwards from below, and that time just waiting it out and forward tilting. Again, simple problem to what is something that is, or simple answer to something that could be pretty complicated going forward, but here we go. Syrup with the pressure. Both of them just waiting it out, man. Playing so, they know what's on the line here, Max.
Forward tilt. Gets the sour spot. Doesn't matter. Great DI in the back throw. That's twice now I've seen Ned go for a back throw on Syrup, and he already knows. Hold in. You want to go with the direction that you're getting knocked back. Pretty much for anything that's not going to kill you in Smash, guys. Pro tip. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Edge guard setup. Yep. Caught with the toes and with the back of the sword. Ned evens this one back up. Actually, rather taking the lead. This one looked so out of his hands after the first stock, but I think Syrup might just be rushing a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, both these players are so explosive, Max. You never know when the next stock is going to get taken. And just as I say that, I didn't see a stock going away there, but Syrup had other plans for Ned's second stock. The up smash, the yo-yo, super clean stuff, man. Ned's up smashes and Syrup's have been so good so far in the set. See who's going to take down this last stock. Are we going to a game 5, Max? Or are we going to end it right here with a 3-1 win for Syrup? Right now, it's looking good for the Ness. But, oh no, Ned just takes it back, though. It's so back and forth, man.
Been nothing but game 5s today for us, and I don't know if Ned's going to continue that trend, but right now he's just about on pace to do it. Syrup's starting to fire back, though. Okay, got to swing things in his favor off one good hit. There it is. PK fire and a back air even after Ned already fell out.
Yeah, and this is huge, Max. We see the wing is on deck, ready to go. Yo! Sephiroth, how much scarier. Hold on, hold on. I love that air dodge from Syrup. He was tired of getting two-frame, getting off stage, so this could be checkmate. Counter's going to connect. Yep, absolutely. Going to game 5, Max. Off stage in this matchup as Ness seems like a nightmare even before the wing's activated. When the wing's out, done. It's over.
Yeah, that extra jump gives you another chance to just stall off stage, wait for Ness to be forced into the PK Thunder 2. Easy checkmate situation there. And Ned gonna even up the set here, give himself another chance. I think Syrup really wanted it to be over in that one exchange. Saw the side magnet stall, I think a back air after, and then the forward smash, maybe looking to cover Ned's spot dodge or whiff grab on a safe aerial. Either way, it didn't work out for him. Syrup with the world handed to him after that first stock, falling just short. And again, I think it's that he's rushing a little bit. These young players, that is, of course, a tendency of them. You know, the more years you spend on planet Earth, the more content you are with waiting for things. And Syrup not in the advantageous position when it comes to that. That said, Ned still a young and wily player in his own right. Sure. Not quite an old man like us yet.
Very true. All right, game 5. Max, is this region delivering or are they delivering? This has just been either reverse 3-0 after reverse 3-0, game 5 back and forth. Syrup and Ned, no different from the rest. Here we go. Woo! Nice stuff from Syrup. Ned, he's getting good at avoiding this stuff though, which is so key. Kept getting caught by all these crazy Syrup traps. Now he's kind of avoiding them. Okay, the tail, I like it. There you go. Ned just jumping out of harm's way though. That's the thing, is like you can take it, like kind of start getting hit by Ness. If you don't lose your mind and keep your composure and just move around it, it starts working out well for you.
I was just going to say that, man. You have to kind of take it for granted that Ness is going to get these bread and butters off, whether it's out of PK Fire, whether it's out of down throw. Doesn't matter. Just accept that you spawn at about 50% against this character, and don't let it get to you too much.
Yep. Pressure here. Ned, I'm telling you, man, he's just taking his time getting out of the corner. This is a huge wing right here for Sephiroth. Oh, Syrup going off stage. It's so scary, Max. That's so scary. Made it work out, though. Yep.
Yeah, covers himself with the PK Thunder. One of my favorite offstage tricks that Ness players use. Uh-oh, slipping right by. Oh, and that was still techable because it was the late hit.
Who techs that? That's insane. I would have thought the stock was gone, but instead we're seeing Syrup stock drop. First one gone. Ned, huge opportunity there. The wing is gone too, Max, if you don't notice. And the stock is gone. Back and forth. I don't think this matchup could get any more neck and neck than these two players are making it. Very nice job by both players here. Can't keep up, man. This matchup's crazy.
Yeah, they've just been taking turns beating the hell out of each other, and somehow it just feels like Ned is the one controlling the pace. He might get the early damage, but it's Ned getting the stock. Never mind. Jumpless off stage out of the PK Fire. We're going to see Syrup with a huge opportunity here. This clean stock. Wait, hold up. Is Ned just going to destroy him here and bring this back to even?
That's the way things have been going, but it looks like the Syrup show right now. Crazy offense. One of the best Nesses in terms of offense in the game. And we've seen some great recoveries from him too, actually. One of the best Nesses overall. Here we go. Has to get off the ledge against Sephiroth. Ned, obviously, he's been incredible here all day. This is where he destroys Ness, but he got out of there. Now here comes Syrup. Here he comes. Oh! Oh! He did it again! I thought that was it. Okay. I cannot believe they're both alive still. Ridiculous stuff. Ned has to recover. Oh, yeah, he does that. There you go. Straight to space. Hold on.
Shadow Player drag down looking for down smash. I don't think he wanted to do it that way. He probably was looking for the turnaround.
I think so, too. I can't believe Ned is still alive. We've seen Ned make some crazy comebacks today, several times, actually. So he's definitely not out of this, especially Sephiroth, that amazing comeback mechanic that he has. Good job charging the Aqua Slash. He gets caught, though. Up smash is going to do it. Syrup with a really, really clean 2-stock to close out an incredibly close Game 5 set. What a set from both players. Ned was really catching on to some of Syrup's stuff, but Syrup just had the juice at the end, able to barely take it down against Ned Sephiroth. And man, I really feel like that's a tough matchup for Ness. Like, I feel like that's a really tough one. We saw how hard it can be to recover as Ness, especially when you know, if you don't have your double jump or you don't have good momentum, or if you're coming in from the wrong angle, it's all but checkmate for Sephiroth. The counter's godlike, the forward air is godlike, all this stuff. Ned, too, his up smashes are just amazing. If you're a Sephiroth player looking to up your gameplay, definitely still watch Ned. Couldn't take down that set. Heartbreaker for Ned, but what an amazing set for young Syrup, man. Moving on. 3-2. Really clutch stuff, Max.
I've got